Alright, off to this Goodwill store. See if I can't find some speakers for my cheap stereo build. I've had pretty good luck at this store in the past. Thought I'd do a little differently on this video. Actually bring you with me to the store so you can see what kind of offerings they have. A Techniques dual cassette on the bottom for $12.99. Kenwood receiver for $24.99. And a Panasonic either DVD or Blu-ray on the top there. Some speakers. Have to come back to those. There's another DVD player. I think I'm going to go with everything black if I can get black components. Oh, Panasonic DVD. So I think for this build I'm good on DVD players, but I have to look just in case we run across a winner. There's a little compact one for $5.99. Look at that, can't beat that. All coaxial, no optical output there. There's a nice Blu-ray. That's a Sony. Looks like $9.99. You look at the price tag right there on the back corner. Yeah, right there, $9.99. Speakers, but not quite what I'm looking for. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Got several, there's some right there. Come back to those if I don't find anything better. Got several more aisles to go. Alright, we're in part 3 of this series. In the previous 2 videos, we explored this nice find, which was a little over $12. And this was just under $20. Both were purchased in a Goodwill store, which is, if you're not familiar with those, is a secondhand thrift store here in the United States. And you can get used stuff. These are pretty old units, but that's actually what I was going for. So what we've got going on between the two is an optical cable, because I don't want to use the DAC that's in here. It goes out digital, comes in digital into the receiver, and then it dumps it into the speakers. So in this one, I'm adding the speakers, and I just was lucky enough to score a pair of Bose speakers. Now, I know a lot of people will have mixed opinions on these. It seems to be a brand that you either love it or hate it. I actually like these. And while they were overpriced when they were new, I will agree with that. They're a great value today, and they still work quite well in most cases. I've never actually run across any that were blown out or anything, so I've been pretty lucky. These were $10. So I got $10, $20, and $13 if you round it up in my stereo package so far. And yeah, let's see how it does. I'm going to go ahead and hook these up. All right. For this test, we're going to go with a Phil Collins CD. And I got this at Goodwill too. You can see the price tag there, $1.99. Not bad. Classic. All right. So the cool thing about these older receivers that I don't seem to see in the newer ones, it has the outlet in the back that you can plug into for power. So I've got the DVD player plugged into the AC outlet behind the Sony receiver here. So it gives you a one switch operation. I turn one switch on, it turns both devices on. So this one has just one outlet on the back. I have seen them where they have more. Now it looks like it's not doing anything, but it actually is on and it's in standby. It's red light here. And we'll go ahead and hit the play button. And that comes to life there. All right, success. Let me skip to the second song. That first one takes a while to get going. Seems to be working pretty good. Now I like this over the CD player, again, for that optical output that it has. So you can pipe that into an external DAC, or you can pipe it straight into your receiver. But you don't have to rely on the DAC that's in the CD player. Let me stop that there before I get a copyright strike. But yeah, it seems to work pretty good. The speakers sound really good too. For something so small, they're pretty amazing. And what I do plan to do is I do like these speakers, and they're going to be in this system, but I'm also going to mix them with some other types of speakers, so I get a good mix of frequency range there. Definitely needs some more bass in it, because they don't have any bass to speak of. So I'll probably add a subwoofer and maybe some mid-range bookshelf speakers, and I think I should have a good stereo setup at that point. All right, so that's where we are with this one. This has been the speaker video of this series, and stay tuned for the rest, because there's more coming. On with the search for the bass and the other components. Till next time.